What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin Bees. I am a wife, a mom of two, a military veteran. I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out of it, and now we are here together, hopefully to prevent people from joining or to help people get out of their MLM. So if you have not already subscribed, I would love for you to do that. I do have memberships available where we connect in a Discord, and I do a bunch of really cool stuff for members only. And if you'd like to connect with me on social media, grab some merch, a human design report, whatever you are looking for, you can click the link in the video description for more. First of all, what do we think of the shelf? I feel like I should move a little bit. How cool is that? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Today, I have a fan favorite, and I know that sounds really, to me that sounds weird saying that, but I have a fan favorite. One of the things that you guys tell me that you love the most is when I react to my own MLM content, so that's exactly what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do it a little bit different. Normally I do a video. I have a bunch of videos saved, but let's talk about this real quick. It is really uncomfortable sometimes when you leave an MLM to visit your memories on Facebook or any social media. It's really uncomfortable. So what do? Every single day, I go through my memories, and I have a little folder that I save things in, just little special mementos of my time in MLM. So that I can react to them. Now, sometimes I have videos. Other times I have posts. Today, we're going to go through some of the gems, aka posts, that I have put up over the years. Some are very aggressive. Some might trigger you. Some might have you laughing hysterically. I hope that we are all laughing hysterically, honestly, because here's the thing. Yes, I'm an anti-MLM content creator, and I participated in it. So if I'm not going to call myself out, then I have no business calling out other people. So that's just my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm going to pull up my phone and we're going to go through some of these posts. By the way, am I tired today? Yes, I'm really tired. How are you guys? Let's check in before we dive into this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the holidays, but like, I'm really tired lately. Really tired. So let me know if it's just me. And if it is, that's cool, right? All good. I'm going to go to the Facebook. Here we go. And I'm going to go to my saved folder. Okay. Oh, guys. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay. I just snorted. You're welcome. All right, here is the first one. Oh God, this is so aggressive. Okay, so this one says, are you interested or committed in achieving the goals and the lifestyle that you've dreamed of? What's the difference, you say? If you're interested, you'll only do what's easy, convenient, and comfortable. If you're committed, you'll upgrade your skills, knowledge, and yourself to become the person needed to reach them in an ethical way. Oh my God. Why is this so aggressive? Like, look at the picture. Like, why? Why does this have to be so aggressive? This looks like, well, one, I'm in the Gucci store. Two, why the finger pointing? God, it's so aggressive, so aggressive. And why do we have to like constantly be filtering people into you're either interested or you're committed? Why? That's so cringy. Are you interested or committed in achieving the goals and the lifestyle that you've dreamed of? This to me screams, you want to join my team because you want to make more money and you are committed to becoming the person that you're meant to be. You can do that without joining an MLM. Okay. Oh, Lord. There's that one. What do you guys think of that? Let's see, how far back? Oh God, this is really bad. Okay. By the way, do you guys say GIF or GIF? I'm gonna need you to like type that out in the comments. Do you guys remember this? I'm gonna say GIF. And this was from December 1st, 2014, as you can see. And we've seen, for example, we've seen that there are a lot of companies that have gone out of business. A lot of MLM companies have gone out of business. Boo rebranded, and they're another company now. But we've seen, Advocare. We've seen the Pearl MLM. We've seen all of these companies go under, and typically what happens is when a company goes under, all of a sudden it's like the vultures come out. So the people that are in other companies or similar companies all of a sudden start searching for people. I myself have coached people in the past to look under certain hashtags and different things for that company and start following people and developing relationships. It's gross. So this is a post from December 1st, 2014. I'm going to put it up here for you guys to enjoy. You guys remember this, Jeff? Okay. My heart goes out to all the Leah Sophia consultants in this heartbreaking time. It is heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. And let me just say, when you are making any amount of income or you're a part of this community, which I think is the most alluring thing in MLM, is there's so many people that join for the community. That's why they talk about it all the time. So when you have that and all of a sudden you don't have that anymore, it's terrifying. It really is heartbreaking. Having been through that, it's heartbreaking. I'm praying for clarity and peace for all of you direct sellers, because I was using that term back then. Please don't be a vulture. It's really insulting and disgusting. Rant over. Well, Erin, what do you think you were doing with this post? You were trying to look a certain way so that you could recruit these people that left Leah Sophia. That's how I feel about that. What do you guys think about that? They're so aggressive, you guys. Like, why? Why? All right, let's go back. Oh, this is a good one. This is from when I was in Arbonne. Oh, these posts are so disgusting. Oh, these are so terrible. This is from November 30th, 2014. So this was when I had left Pure Romance and I was being sued. Let me think. I believe I was being sued by Pure Romance for trying to join Love Wings. And this was why I joined Arbonne in that time period, because I had to take a year off. I couldn't join Love Wings for a year. So this is within that year when I joined Arbonne. OMG. I'm gonna put it up right here for you guys. OMG, I am $600 away from meeting my goal with Arbonne, and I need your help. All caps. Your help. Of course, I'm gonna kick it up a notch. So ... For every $35 you spend today, you will have a chance to win a detox package valued at $367. Oh, for absolutely free. Orders must be called or texted to me at, then I gave my then number, or messaged to me privately. Who wants to help me win? These are so disgusting. Posts like this are so disgusting. You know what's weird is I would have looked at this and I would have used this to train my team on what not to do. I'd have been like, guys, not everybody was good at social media. Like, everybody starts somewhere. Ew. I got a whole 3 likes on it, 2 shares. I probably was the one that shared that. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, now this is from Prove It. Or just try, I'm just gonna hit all the companies. That's what I'm doing. This is from let's see, November 22nd. Yeah, this is from when I was in Prove It. And I'll put the picture up. You can see my little black toes. And November 22nd, 2017. There's so much shame associated around certain numbers, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm proud to have gone from 225 pounds last year to 178 this morning. And I don't think I was 225. Maybe I was the year prior. To 178 this morning. I haven't seen this number in almost 11 years. First of all, 11 years ago, I don't think I even owned, 11 years prior to 2017, I'm pretty sure I didn't even own a scale, but okay. Tony Robbins says it best. You know, you've gone in the wrong direction, in my opinion, if you are quoting Tony Robbins. Like I can't even listen to him anymore. Tony Robbins says it best. Focus goes where energy flows. I'm sending energy and focus to my health and wellness, and it feels so, so good. Will you celebrate with me? Drop your favorite GIF, whatever, however you say that, below. Why is this so bad? Well, one, this is emotional manipulation, because how many people get on a scale and beat themselves up, or think about the kind of day that they're going to have, how they're going to dress, what they're going to eat, what they're going to do at the gym, if they're going to go to the gym, all of those things around this number that is on the scale. This is diet culture at its best. And the thing that is so gross is I got 113 interactions on this post. The emotional manipulation is absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And all these people are like, congratulations, this is amazing. And I probably was talking to a lot of these people through Messenger, and I bet there were several people that bought ketones from that post. I apologize for my MLM posts because they're pretty bad. Oh yeah, here's one. Okay. All right, so this is also from, this is from the same day. Oh yeah, because I used to post 3 times a day. Yeah, I used to post 3 times a day or twice, and then I would go live. So I was doing 3 pieces of content a day on Facebook. Yikes. This was around Black Friday or going into Black Friday. I made my kids take this picture. They are beautiful children though. I'll put the picture up for you guys. And Prove It had a social media campaign where they wanted everybody to use Mystery Max because they were coming out with a flavor that was a mystery. It was like the black cherry one. But anyways, here's a picture of my kids. Aren't they cute? I love them. The biggest blessing I've ever been gifted was to be a mom to these 2 beautiful babies. It's been hard. We've laughed. We've cried. We've celebrated. But most importantly, we've loved each other. Never underestimate the hustle of a mom. Okay, let's talk. Let's dive into some truths. In this picture, I probably was not spending a whole lot of time with my kids. In this picture, they were doing their own thing while I was on the computer or staring at my phone. So I was half committed to hanging with them, doing whatever with the family, and half committed to working my business. And a lot of times doing my business, working my business, whether that was a Zoom or messaging or going live and making the whole house be quiet while I go live or any of those things, typically was the priority. And then I fit everything else in. That's the truth. That is the truth. And that is what happens in MLM. You know, you fit in your life and your kids and your spouse and your friends outside of the MLM where you can. That's the truth. I feel like I should be like, and that's the ugly truth from the movie, The Ugly Truth. It's a great movie. I love that movie. But anyways, yeah, this is gross. I mean, my children they're the best. Never underestimate the hustle of a mom. I don't even like the word hustle anymore. I just, that word doesn't align with me anymore, because when I see the word hustle, that makes me think of everything else pales in comparison to the hustle. Do you know what I mean? Ugh, I don't know. But my kids are cute. I might be kind of biased. Let me know what you guys think about that. Lord. Okay, let's keep on scrolling. Let's scroll. I got some videos that I'm going to do at a later time, but today is all about just posts. Oh God, here we go with another diet culture. This is from November 22nd, 2020. Okay, apparently I had a lot to say. First of all, let's hydrate, everybody. That was your ASMR for the moment. All right, here we go. I used to be ashamed of my body, and I would never admit to anyone. Okay. I weighed more than I did when I was pregnant with both kids. I hated getting dressed, and I was really uncomfortable in social situations because I felt people were either looking at my cystic acne or judging me for gaining weight. I was convinced of it. I wanted to rid myself of those thoughts and feelings I could barely admit I was having to myself. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to look in the mirror and smile again. One day, as I was scrolling Facebook, I came across something I'd never tried, something new, something I was hoping would help me. I tried everything else already and failed. What if this was the way? Oh, it's kind of like that quote that we see a certain hashtag talk about, but what if we fly? What if you fly? Oh God, please stop it. Please stop it. I ordered it. I had to try it. And I used it for the first time. I could feel the life reaching my body again. I could feel the motivation showing itself. I could think clearly, and I felt like a fog was being lifted. All of these damn buzzwords in here. Gosh. I made a plan, 2 packets a day, and started to work my way into intermittent fasting daily. But there was one problem. What do I eat? Completely lost, I dabbled into the world of keto, and of course I used the hashtag because I want to attract those keto people on social media. Eating nothing but eggs, fats, and cheese for 11 days. What happens when I start to eat regular food? I'm going to fail again. Hi, diet culture that is mega toxic. I didn't though. I continued the plan. I started eating. Yeah, I continued the plan all right. I, at times, was eating 1 gram of carbs a day. I started eating the right foods for my body. I learned how to keto and took my 2 packets a day. I started to feel different. I started to look different. I started to think differently. I started to feel different. Okay, all right. I started to smile looking in the mirror. That was 3 years ago. So the confident, energetic woman you see before you today, this process transformed me into her. It's been a magical journey, and it's why I'm so passionate about helping you see the magic in your journey. I feel like I used the word journey a whole lot in that sentence. Yikes. So if you can relate, if you've ever said horrible things to yourself, if you've ever lost your smile, I can help you. Can I tag you in a quick video? Oh God. This is so predatory. This is so predatory, although I do really like my hair here. I'll put the picture up for you. I have so much to say about this. I have so much to say about this. This is the classic sharing of trauma. That's what this is. This is also very much emotional manipulation. There is no reason that I needed to share any of this on social media. There is no reason any of this had to happen. The only reason that I posted this was to try and elicit some kind of an emotional connection with people that are reading it so that I could talk to them about ketones. Even though at the time I really felt like, gosh, I'm just sharing my story. I think there's a lot of people in MLM that think that they are just sharing their story, because I remember looking back and I can remember thinking at the time, this is just, I'm sharing my truth. I'm sharing my journey. And so I don't think that necessarily people that are in MLMs at the time, because I have to go back to my mindset, I don't think people are saying, ha, I got him. Let's emotionally manipulate a lot of people, which I think is why they react the way that they do when we call them out on it, is because they don't see what they're doing as emotional manipulation. But that's what this is. That's exactly what this is. You know, you could say, hey, I found something that works for me, gives me some energy, some focus, or whatever, list whatever benefits. If you're interested, let me know. Here's a picture of me drinking the product or whatever. Like, you could, there's so many ways that you can market that without it being this gross manipulation, toxic diet culture, using the hashtag keto to try and rope in these people that are eating keto or wanting to start keto, or all I have to say is yikes. That's all I have to say. All right, let's see if I can find one. Ooh, I have a lot of videos, you guys. I have a lot of videos. Oh my God, I have a video with my husband. That would be good. Let me know if you guys want me to react to that one. Oh, here's one with my son. So I used to, as many of you know, I used to mix up ketones. I can't show you the video. Well, I'll figure out if I can show you the video. He's so cute. I cannot. This is from October 13th, 2019. I used to shake up my ketones. My kids would watch me every morning. I would put a fun song. I'd put it in my stories. It's the same thing that you guys see now. I'd put as many products in that ketone mix up as possible so that people were like, what are you taking? And then naturally people wanted to order what I was taking. And so my son would drink the uncaffeinated ketones. And so this video is him mixing up his ketones. And this is what I have to say about it. Self-employment pro tip, very long number in the 6 million range. I'm not going to read all of it. Your family and friends are typically going to watch for some time before joining you. You're their guinea pig. So instead of spamming them with your product and opportunity, let them have a front row seat to watch your journey. Have the initial convo. Invite them, but please, for the love of all that's holy, don't spam them if you'd like to keep the relationship. My hubby has always been supportive, but never bought off on what I do being our business. He does now, but he watched me dabble for almost 12 years. This was such a beautiful reminder this morning when Gavin asked to make his own PTKs and Jerry jumped in without me saying a word. My mom and aunt watched for 5 months. My dad watched for even longer, and now we're in this business together. By the way, Mom and Dad and Aunt Terry, I'm so sorry I even got you involved in this. Give them a VIP seat. Love them and keep building your story. They'll come around eventually and be even more of a raving fan of you and your vision. That is a lot to unpack. First of all, that last line comes straight from Eric Worre. Holy cow. Raving fan. Raving fans introduce their people to you to sell whatever it is that you have. It's really gross. And as I look at this, it is so gross. My husband was always supportive of what I was doing because he was supporting me. I spent a lot of money on ketones. Granted, he drank them. Sometimes the kids drank them. Cool, right? Like, as parents, I think we'll pay for stuff for our family. And I think that's another form of manipulation as well. But I remember him getting annoyed with the time. I remember him getting annoyed with the amount of money that was being spent. Like, where is this like, we're just drinking this, it's sitting on the counter. You'll go through these kind of spurts where you sell trials, but like, it's just sitting on the counter. I don't think he ever genuinely saw it as our business, even though I was trying to get him to help me with it. It was more my thing. He just was supportive. Meaning, if I had to go on a trip, or if I was going live or whatever, he would literally bring the kids into our bedroom so that I could go live out in the living room. He would literally like stay in here, in this room right here, with the kids, door closed, all kinds of, it's crazy to when you think back at some of the stuff that you did, thinking that you were running a business. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. And the fact that I have, although he is super cute, the fact that I have this mix up of him drinking ketones, oh God, it's so bad. It's so bad, you guys. Don't join an MLM, okay? Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Let's do one more. Oh man, some of these lives, I remember doing them, you guys. Oh, here's a good one. This was when I had my car initially wrapped. Let's see, this was September 21st, 2019. We hit the car bonus in February of 2018, and I had it wrapped at the end of the year. So yeah, so this is September 21st, 2019. This is my car. I'll put the picture up. I do still drive this car. I do still make the payments. I've taken all of the Prove It stuff off of it, obviously. Now it's just branded for me, and my website goes to all of the things that I have to offer. So YouTube, social media, human design reports, podcast, all that stuff. So another long post, shocker. Why do all of the MLM people use super long posts? Anyways, here we go. Nothing you will ever do in your life that will cause a ripple effect in yourself and others is going to be easy. Your life will never change if you keep looking at the same few pieces over and over again, looking for a new solution. Isn't that called problem solving? And also, I think of a human design aspect with that statement right there, like wholly going against how I'm designed to work. Because for me, as a generator, we're just going to dive into that a little bit. I am somebody that receives inspiration. So when I hit a wall, when I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, I don't know what I want to post or what I want to share, what I want to talk about on the podcast, or what kind of videos I want to record, when I step away, that's when inspiration hits. That's when an idea comes in, or somebody messages me and says, hey, you should do a video on this. But I have to look at those pieces kind of over and over again, and then step away to allow those pieces to come together. That's problem solving, I feel like. So like that statement doesn't even make any sense. The universe is showing you the way in lessons that keep showing up, and it's going to get louder and louder if you don't listen up. I do agree with that, but I just feel like in this statement, I feel like it was just kind of spiritual manipulation, which is something that we're seeing a lot in multi-level marketing companies. You know, the faith manipulation, the spiritual manipulation. You know, if you're watching this video, it's because God brought you here. Well, no, you're probably here because maybe the thumbnail was cool, or you've been here for a while. You like my content. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the spiritual manipulation that we are seeing, like God does not want you to join a multi-level marketing company. Maybe you're meant to start your own business, but we know that that's not the case with the multi-level marketing company, right? So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. I said yes to a little packet of goodness, and I like how I minimize that. You know, when you minimize that, it's kind of like, well, but it's also going to cost you $130 for a box of 20. It's not even going to last you the full month. So I'm minimizing this little packet of goodness, knowing that it's going to cost them probably $260 the first time, right? So I'm minimizing that so it's not as intangible for them to see themselves doing what I did. Does that make sense to you guys? Whew, the manipulation. I said yes to a little packet of goodness 2 years ago today, and my life has been on an upward trajectory. When I didn't have the money, I don't feel like that makes any sense. I felt completely broken and like a failure and wasn't sure I had it in me to build a sixth time. I feel like I just threw in every form of emotional manipulation in that one sentence. And what am I talking about here? Well, I'm talking about being fired from Modere, from being associated with Jesse Lee Ward. That's what we're talking about here. And so I wasn't sure if I wanted to build a sixth time. Well, then don't. It's every bit of emotional manipulation triggers in one sentence. Didn't have the money, completely broken, felt like a failure, wasn't sure I had the time, energy, or wanted to, build a sixth time. So what is that doing? It's showing people that I have seniority. Hey, I've done this for a long time. I can show you how to do this. If I can do this, you can do this. That's what this is saying. Ugh. Where are we going? On vacation. Oh God. On vacations by private jet. Royalties from this doesn't even sound like me. Royalties from a hashtag beast mode clothing line. By the way, I do have merch. You can check on that in the link in the video description. Books, 7 figures a year income or more, sparking change from numerous stages, and so much more. I'm not tired. I'm inspired. Oh my God, that paragraph doesn't even sound like me. I am the least money motivated person you will ever find. Contests and all those things within multi-level marketing companies never motivated me. However, from my human design chart, my heart center is open. It's a little human design. I don't know why this is coming up so much, but I'm looking at this going, holy cow. This is how out of alignment I was with myself. My heart center is open on human design. What that means is that I am easily influenced by other people. So as I'm looking at this paragraph, when it comes to material things, wealth, money, those types of things, I have a tendency to, if I'm not careful and don't filter through and connect with myself, I will take on other people's goals, which is what we're seeing here. Most of the people in the company that were at the level that I was at were talking about a lot of these things. And so that seemed natural because I was replicating what I was being shown. Does this make sense to you guys? But it's absolutely out of alignment with everything about me. I'm totally cool being home with my family. I'm totally cool with building here on YouTube and sharing information. I'm totally cool with everything that is basically the opposite of this. Do I want to make 7 figures a year? That'd be cool, but is it a driving factor in my life? No, it's not. Money is not going to give you everything you want in this life. You can see some of the richest people, and some of these people that are making a lot of money in multi-level marketing companies are the loneliest. We can see it. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But seeing this, I'm like, God, this stands out because it doesn't even sound like me. The warm-up has been fun, but the grind to next level is even better. You joining me or nah? Nah. Drop a Target emoji for more info. And then it has a picture of my car. My car is beautiful. I do love my car. God, this is so bad. This is so cringy. This is so cringy. And then the hashtag is to the moon. So there you have it. There's some cringeworthy content for you guys. Don't join an MLM. And I just think it's really important that you guys understand that even though we laugh at this stuff, and laughter I think is really important when it comes to healing. I think that there's so much manipulation that happens within posts just like this. And I think it's also important to remember that the people that are posting this really do think that they're helping people. So even though some of us want to go on there and comment and say, you know, oh my gosh, but look at the income disclosure statement and this and that, we really have to wait for that cognitive dissonance to show up in their life in order for them to really start to question. And then we just have to lead them to the information, but they have to absorb it. I hope that makes sense, because if somebody would have come at me and commented like, this is a scam, I would have gone for the jugular, because I believed in what I was doing. That's why I was able to say some of that stuff. I believed what I was saying. It makes me cringe, but now I can look at it and go, gosh, look at all the healing that I've done. I know I'm not motivated by that stuff. And in fact, I still have my future board up. And I was thinking about this today as I was listening to Roberta Blevins' podcast today with Megan Williams, which you guys should go listen to that. By the way, I'll put that in the description of this video. And she was talking about a results board instead of a vision board, instead of a future board. Because a lot of the times what's on a vision board are very materialistic things. If you're not motivated by that stuff, you're not going to be motivated to do whatever you need to make that happen. But a results board is when I start, like, for example, when I start to question what I'm doing and if I'm on the right path, helping enough people, am I doing enough? A results board is something that you can look at, and it has, you know, like if I were to print screenshots of conversations that you guys have, or with me through DMs, or comments that you guys put on my videos, like, oh my God, Erin, this is so amazing. Thank you for sharing this, whatever. Just results through sharing what I am sharing and what I'm doing. It's a reminder that yes, we are making progress. I am helping. I think that is so profound. So I'm going to link that podcast in the video description. You guys have to listen to it. But just remember that as you come across posts and stuff from people that are, you know, that are in an MLM, that are posting these things, just remember we have to wait for them to experience that cognitive dissonance. I always want to say resonance. Why do I do that? But we need to wait for that little tiny crack where they start to question what's going on. And then they come to us and we can, you know, maybe you send them a YouTube video, you know, maybe you send them a podcast or whatever. That's how that works. So that is the reason that I am doing this video, because had somebody come to me and said, Erin, this is a scam, this is a pyramid scheme, I would be reacting the same that a lot of these MLM people are. I would be reacting the same way. I would be probably posting the passive aggressive stuff. I probably would be going live talking about these people without naming them. And I would be doing nothing but sending people right to the anti-MLM community. So just keep that in mind as you come across this stuff on social media. If you loved this video, give me a big thumbs up. Drop me your questions below. Drop me your comments below. I love your commentary. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, I would love for you to do that. If you would like to become a member, the link is in the video description as well. Don't forget to join the Discord chat after you have become a member. Follow me on social media. And thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, friends.